There is an active shooter between Branson and Danielle's house right now.
That is the SWAT team.
The guy really messed up this job. He messed up his life. He messed up everything. He made some really poor decisions.
Oh, gross. That is so disgusting. Oh, I know. My gosh.
So we've had issues with ants lately. I got up this morning, put my pants on, and I was like, there's an ant on my pocket there. And I looked around and I didn't see anything, couldn't see anywhere. Looked around the base, I'm like, there's none coming in down here. And then I looked up and that's when I saw this whole trail and path of them. So I hit it with hairspray right there in that corner. Not sure if that's where they're coming in. But I did see them coming in and out right here. And I hit it with a little hairspray. That's all I have right now. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. In fact, it stopped traffic here, but I still think they're coming in and out somewhere over here. There's a path that goes all the way across. All the way around the corner. Perfect little path. Look at that. Perfect path. And then it comes, and it goes right in that bag right there. So, like I said, I hit it with that, and then when Sarah gets up, I'll have her check it. And maybe hit it with a vacuum a bunch of them up. Try to stop them from coming in where they're coming in. I don't like it. I mean, they don't bite, they don't really bother, but they lead a path of destruction. Like, they tear everything up. If they're underneath that tile, they'll undermine that whole entire thing and ruin it. So they'll go through sheetrock, they'll go through all sorts of things if they can find a path, and they'll clear a perfect path. So we've got to find out where they're coming in from the outside and spray out there too. But I mean, they're not coming in that spot anymore, but they could be coming in across, so we'll get rid of them. I'm out here at Meadowlark Summit today, and there's a couple of cool things that are happening. Well, number one, we've got our dumpster over here, and we got a porta potty over there, and I really wanted to put over there, but we didn't get the message to them in time. Either way, we got those in, which means we're starting this thing back up. It's happening. Now that we have a dumpster on site and a porta potty, we're ready for construction. I am supposed to hear back today if we're getting lumber tomorrow. But today what's happening here is these two massive slabs of concrete are being cut out because they're there and they're not supposed to be. Not sure, still don't have an answer as to why they're there. Have no clue. They are supposed to be 2x6 framed up, but they were put as concrete. The concrete guy, I can say it now because, I don't know, if he's watching, big thumbs up to you, bro. But the guy really messed up this job. He messed up his life. He messed up everything. He made some really poor decisions, and one right after the other, and he lost everything. He lost his business, he lost his family, he lost pretty much everything, and he's trying to put stuff back together, and I hope the best for him. But he really messed this up. So we're fixing it. We have to cut that out, and we have to cut that out. So those have to go before we can start framing. That's what I'm doing today. Got a little problem out here. That's hydraulic fluid, and it's dripping from underneath of our pan here on the excavator. We're gonna get this figured out here, pull this pan and figure it out, hopefully. Oh yeah, there. All right, show me
here.
where. Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, I see it.
Wipe it.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's where we got it.
Yeah, that hose is bad.
Okay, Cody's gonna start it, and if we have stuff squirt all over, we're gonna be in trouble. Okay, now go forward again. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay, that's the main. We just won't use that pedal.
No, don't use that one. It'll be all right.
Okay, we should be good.
Okay, and then we'll go change it out later.
Let's go. You have like 6 minutes to have your stuff over. Your girls' camp stuff over. Let's go. There's only like 6 minutes till you have to drop off your backpacks. Okay, grab your stuff. Let's go. Good job, girls. Teaches you to be strong and endurance. So, this is your last girls' camp as a youth.
Yep.
Like, you maybe will go again as a leader. I've gone as a cook and a leader, but your last time.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that actually.
So I guess you're glad you're going now, right? Mm-hmm. And Lizzie only has 2 more.
Yeah.
Look.
Did you hungry? Okay, let's go get some milkies.
So there's one wall gone. Crazy thing is there is going to be a wall there, but it's going to be in the same place that it's supposed to. They're in the right. It's going to be in the right place. Okay, the one wall on the south side is completely down. It's been cut. It's out of the way. It was pain. It really was a difficult process. And now we are moving on to the north. And when I say we, the guys that are cutting it, they're doing all the work. I'm just here making sure they have everything they need, and we're making sure that we have the track hoe ready to pull out the big slabs. I think the slabs are about 4,000 pounds a piece, and so we're having to cut the slab in half, because if we didn't cut it in half, it would be 8,000 pounds, and that's just, it might be more than that. I don't know, maybe 10 to 12,000 pounds. And so they're heavy and they're dangerous, and so we're taking them out one at a time, and there's 4 of them, so there's 2 walls split in half. Anyway, they've already ruined 1 blade, and those blades are like $1,000 bucks, and just going through a lot there.
My friend Jill from Scotland is visiting, and she has one of her friends here, and so I am going to meet them for lunch and, I don't know, hang out for a little bit, because I haven't seen her in over a year. It's crazy. It's hard when one of your best friends lives all the way across the ocean. Okay, so for Jill, it's so hot here. I guess I should say for everybody, it's so hot here.
It's so hot.
But compared to Scotland, what's the temperature there right now?
It's like 16 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure what that is.
So like 40, 45, something close to.
Yeah, maybe 60s, maybe,
Yeah,
but not this.
not 104. It's actually, let's see, 92 up here. So not bad.
Oh,
I mean, we've
it's
gone
chilly.
down 10 degrees. But yeah, so we came up Kolob Canyon to see just how beautiful it is, and to be able to hike in a little bit cooler temperature.
We just got notification and information from our family that there is an active shooter between Branson and Danielle's house right now, right this very second. There is there's cops everywhere, ambulances, fire truck, like all over the place. People have been hearing gunshots. They can't find whoever it is. Right now, we're just making sure everybody's safe and with our family, but they're on lockdown. They can't go anywhere. They got to lock their doors. They got to close everything, close their windows, lock the windows, make sure the garage doors are closed. Like, they're getting all this information about what is wrong with this world? What is happening? I'm not worried about it, but I'm concerned because it's right there in their neighborhood, and like, don't look out the windows. Like, I'm like, don't do any of that. Don't do anything. And I hope they catch the guy soon, or girl, or whatever it is, whoever it is.
We decided that after our hike, after we almost died, I think you guys are actually still dying, right?
Only a little bit.
We decided, or I thought they should see the Judd's store because it's such a cute little pioneer store. We came to Target to try to find a swimsuit because Elise forgot to bring hers and we have to jump in the pool because it's so hot. It is actually 103 degrees outside.
Okay, I'm hiding in the bucket of the track hoe right here. See that? Getting updates from Branson. Branson is so close to this place. I was chatting with the guy about a car, literally, what was it, a week and a half ago?
Yeah.
That either lives in that house or is one house or the next one over. Apparently, they just said that a fireman, well, I don't know this for sure, but one of the firemen got shot already. So there's somebody that's actually been shot. And so they had to lifeline him out of there, and the house is on fire now. There's a house on fire like that. So I think he's barricaded himself in the house, lit it on fire. Holy cow, crazy. Anyway, I hope that we are able to get some footage from Danielle, actually from Branson. Branson has the most, so they can show you guys what's going on. But
that is the SWAT team. That's the SWAT. Holy crap. Are you kidding me? Holy cow. This is insane.
Holy cow, like we're far from it over here. We're, you know, I'm an hour away, so it's not a big deal. But when you got family that close, it's like, oh, just don't look out the windows, don't be messing around. But it looks like to me that maybe the guy, it's over for him, like it's done. They just need to figure out how to get this house put out, the fire put out, and get in and investigate. But holy cow, what is going on? Anyway, crazy. Okay, there's another piece of the project finished. Can't move on without it, so now we can move on. Next week, this will be framed. We're finished out here. I guess we're gonna head down and see what's happening down there with this active shooter thing. Okay, crazy update on this active shooter situation. I have a Jeep and I just sold the Jeep. But before I sold the Jeep, I was talking with several people about possible trades or otherwise. And I was talking to one individual. I was gonna take my Jeep over and we were gonna look at each other's vehicles and see if there was enough interest in both of us and make it happen. And I decided that I wasn't going to trade it for another vehicle. I decided I didn't want another vehicle. I decided that I wanted to sell it. So I just told the guy, I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, man. I don't want to lead you on. I'm gonna try to sell this thing. So anyway, I sent him that text and he's like, yeah, awesome. And then we chatted for a day or so after that about vehicles, and I found out that where he lived, and we were talking cars and all that stuff, and he showed me a bunch of pictures of his old cars and some of the things, and so we had a good conversation. Well, long story short, this actually might be the guy that they just took into custody. They have him in custody, but it might be this guy that I was chatting with just a few days ago, which is, no, not crazy, not whatever. It's not a big deal. It's just a small world, I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna say for sure yet until I see the guy's name, and that probably won't happen until later on, but oh boy, the firefighter was shot and had to be life-flighted, and I hope he's okay. And it's just, there's a lot of stress on people right now, and life is hard, and you mix all that stuff together with stress and other stuff, and things happen, and nothing is worth going down that road. Anyway, wild. We will see. Stay tuned. We'll find out later if this guy was actually the one that I was going to be trading my Jeep for. Actually, so we were Branson and I were just going to go look at his cars anyway. Like, we were just going to be like, hey, we'll stop by one of these days. So Branson and I were going to do it, and we decided not to do it. Not to say the guy's a dangerous guy or was a dangerous guy or anything, or even if he is, maybe it's not this guy at all. Either way, I'll keep you posted.
All right.
I forgot to tell you this earlier.
You forgot to tell me this? Okay.
Just stay right there.
Okay. Oh, gross. That is disgusting.
Okay, they go all the way across. They go all the way in here. Look.
That's why they're in my clothes.
They've got a path, and they are going perfectly in that bag right there, whatever that is. What is in that bag? I forgot about it earlier. I was going to tell you. What do you think's in that bag? Because that's what they're after. Whatever's in that bag. So they found something. But here's the thing. Do we just let him spray and kill them off so they don't go into the kitchen and find another path for more food? Or do we
I don't
look
know.
in that bag?
Yes. Holy crap, that's disgusting.
Is there food in here somewhere, maybe? Yep, there's a cookie in there. Ah, they're biting me. Ay, that one bit me.
There's a cookie in there?
There's a cookie in there. So they'll stop coming in now. They'll just leave. But yep, there's a cookie in here.
Gross. That is so disgusting. Oh my goodness. Did you see it?
Where?
The Kai, the glove.
Oh
I know.
my gosh. That's disgusting.
I know. They're apparently the bag I got at the Barbie party last year had a cookie in it. And
So it really was sugar on your counter.
yeah, up in the top of my closet.
So did they go into your closet?
Yeah. So there's been a few ants
And they're
that
coming in your bathroom ever
crawled on my bathroom counter, and then last night there were more, and I'm like, okay, I'm done with this. So this morning I got a hold of our bug guy, and I'm like, I have an ant infestation in my bathroom. Thinking like 10, 15 ants, like, yeah. We're gonna have an ant colony pretty soon.
So we're all moving back into my house?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, let's see here. There it is. There's the cookie. Oh, wow, look at that. They've halfway devoured this cookie. Look. Look how much they've eaten of that cookie.
Holy cow.
Yeah, look, they're all across this. Oh, look, here they come.
No,
Ah.
I need the red or the pink stool. Can you get that for me? Have to keep vacuuming. There's a lot in there.
Gross.
I found where they're getting in up there. Gonna make sure no more come in right there. Okay, that stopped them from coming out of that hole. Here's another one right here. Actually, I think that'll work. There's no more coming in. No more coming in from that spot, at least.
Okay, so I have a sliver and I'm gonna get it out. It's the tiniest thing ever. Yeah. It's tiny, but it gets in your foot.
Look at this.
Branson descent.
Yes. This is the guy I was talking to and I was gonna trade the tar for. Right? It's that guy.
Holy!
It's the same one.
Insane.
That
Wait.
is insane. That's insane. People are crazy.
So it is, in fact, the guy that I was just 2 weeks ago texting. Actually, we had a pretty long conversation about cars and stuff. And I was gonna go to his house, remember? And I was gonna take the Jeep over there and I was gonna check out his car, take it for a ride. And then we were gonna work out some kind of a trade deal. And then I was like, got up right to Monday and I was like, I really don't need a car like that.
Good thing you didn't continue with the trade.
No, I mean, he sounded like just a normal guy. There wasn't anything that stood out to me. And I didn't like run from the trade because of that. I felt like I just needed to do something else. I didn't like have this feeling like, oh, stay away from that guy. It was just like, I'm just not interested.
Yeah.
And I just texted him and he was cool. I was like, sorry man, I'm gonna go a different direction. He's like, yeah, cool. Let me know if anything changes or whatever, if you want to come by and see the cars. And then Branson and I were gonna go by and see his cars, like even that week, remember? And then we just got busy and didn't go over there. So, but it's the same dude.
That's insane.
It's like, what are the chances? Like, it's
I know,
such
what
a
are the
small
odds?
world, but it's like, anyway,
That's crazy.
Well, his poor family and everybody that was involved, horrible.
I had so much fun hanging out with Jill and Elise today, and I was gone like almost all day, and when I'm gone all day, the house kind of like explodes. But I'm getting up so early. See you in 5. Love you guys, and as always, you're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry, I'm really tired.
You're welcome. That's
Seriously, why? Are you done?
I told you I was tired. We love you guys, and as
In
always,
the comments, guys, say you're welcome. Or say thank you, Sarah.
She's also very tired, so she's not going to stop laughing about this till tomorrow evening.
Just in the comments, say thank you, Sarah.
And as always, you're
You are
welcome.
You are welcome.
you are worth it.
I'm sorry, I'm not
Bye.